leaders,
Yeah, they're good.
the team leaders.
I mean,
He's like, tilted, and he's like, "Yup."
He's the
Oh, well, that's black.
Yeah, I mean, at least we,
Okay.
but we can give some examples, sometimes it's,
All right. Okay. Hello.
it's bioethics, right? Yes.
Bioethics.
I could've stayed here.
Bioethics. And
You need a
we are
stretch.
supposed to be going on a field trip. Yeah. To the Capitol and to the Brown versus Board Museum. The Capitol is open, however, the museum is not open because of the shutdown. So, we will have to come up with something else. So right now, Edward has made us these nice packets, and we will pass a few around for you to see. This is a brochure of questions that we are going to have the students ask. So if you need, I can put, make everybody, let me see, maybe text, no.
Yeah, what's up?
Everybody all should have access to, this is on Google, right?
Yes.
So we can share this
Yeah, just share it with me, I can put it on the
with
website.
Google.
It's
And-
in the,
It's in the folder.
it's in the bioethics folder.
Bioethics
Yeah.
folders?
Yes, it's in
Did you happen to put the answers in there? If not, I will.
the- No
Okay.
answer, yeah.
Okay, so you all should know the answers to all of these. I have, the answers.
Oh, the answers is in your document.
Yes.
Yes.
So I will share that with everybody so you can see what the answers. This is the things that we will be discussing when we go to the Capitol. So let me give you a little brief rundown. On the Capitol, we will not get a tour because the tour is usually 2 hours. We will only be there for 50 minutes. Oh, well, yeah. Well, then hopefully this will be just this Saturday, maybe it'll be full day. I'm looking for, I know you have the schedule in here somewhere. Yep. Okay, so when we go, we're just gonna plan like we're going, so you all know. This will be online as well. Go back to the first page. We need to get the kids in, get breakfast. You all need to take roll, and we need to be loading the bus at 9:30. The bus needs to leave at 9:35. Okay? So one group, there'll be 2 buses, 1 bus for middle school, 1 bus for high school. You can, let me just pass
Oh,
these out for you. I'm just going to give them one as well. High school and middle school, everybody needs to be responsible for, is it 6 kids on there, or is it 8 kids?
about, 8,
8 kids.
8 or 9.
The criteria for the museum is 1 adult per 6 to 8 kids. So 1 adult needs to be assigned, and there's your assignments to the kids. You need to know who your kids are, know where they are at all times. When you go to each one of those floors and answer the questions, those will be your kids that you will be talking to and have them answering the questions. Does that make sense? Okay, middle school and high school. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Everybody good?
This is high school.
So the middle school is somewhere.
Yeah, we'll just share it around.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, does that make sense?
But yeah.
So every adult needs to be able to answer the questions, take them to each area and answer the questions in the brochure, okay? So, if we do both places, it's 50 minutes at each place. You eat lunch at your place, then you load and get on the bus between 12:50 and 1 and be at your next destination by 12, what time? 12:05, okay?
And we're doing SAC, so I'm just letting you know.
We will be doing sack lunches.
Yep, and you'll eat whatever, wherever space is closest.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Ms. Tammy, are they going to eat in the bus or in the venue?
Wherever's available. If they can eat at the venue, they can eat at the venue. If they need, you need to go to the bus, go to the bus. Just whatever's convenient, if there's enough room, because we don't know how many people will be at the Capitol other than us, we won't know how many people will be at the museum other than us.
Because of the time crunch, there's really no designated spot. It's just get lunch when you can, so that way we can.
Between that designated time frame and then move to the next, okay?
I don't see the brochure on here in the bioethics one.
I can move them over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move it over and just share it with me.
Okay.
Yeah, but just make sure that's public.
What was the other thing? When we get to the museum, we have he's considered a park ranger. His name is Dexter Armstrong. He will actually provide the information. There's a classroom that he will sit and tell the story of, I can't even think of the name of the place, the school. And then there is a room with films, videos, okay? Which is, when you walk through the door, the videos are on this side, the classroom is on this side. He will gather everybody up and he will give a discussion. The videos in the room on the right, some are very graphic. They have people hanging, they have the hose and the dogs biting the people, so you have to be in there when they're watching, okay? Or not watching it, whatever. When I went and I saw it, I couldn't watch the whole thing. So just be cognizant that those videos are playing, okay? Everybody got that? All right. He's gonna tell the story. You might, on the student activity website, Dr. Cynthia has put up some videos. You might want to go and look at those videos so you can discuss some of the things that were going. In the pamphlet, there is a little bit about Brown versus Board, a landmark case. It's on the back page, I believe. Yes. So you need to be a little versed in what happened in that case, okay?
Are the parents aware of the video and the possibility of them?
I don't think so. We took the kids in the summer and there was real issues. Yeah.
And be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we took them in the summer. Some sat down and watched, some didn't. It didn't bother anybody but me, again.
I think as long as we give them the option to fix it, they will.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? That's all I got.
I will talk about that.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Oh, good, yes.
Okay, so, Tech for Bioethics, videos are coming along. We just finished storyboarding and everything. So filming will start, this semester. I'm gonna need your guys' help to really, help keep the students focused because, I just found out last week that, one of my kids who's in bioethics thought that he was in physiology this whole time. Yeah, and so, I don't remember his name, but, yeah, he didn't know, despite the fact that he was trying them, and he had group mates. Wow. Yeah, so he's just making sure that we're keeping everyone on track. Hector is gonna give us an updated, give you guys an updated, like, roster of which kids are in which groups. And so, I don't know, we'll probably give it to you guys like tomorrow Saturday. But the projects are going well, I think. I will need your guys' support because there is a possibility that I will be driving students to different locations for filming. So if that's the case, I will need you guys to like really be there and help gently push them to stay focused.
Wait, I missed that part. You're gonna drive them where to where?
If there are any filming locations that they wanna go to. And
Okay.
on that note.
You got that approved by Marshall, right?
Yeah, she told me,
Okay.
but I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Some of the kids wanna film in the nursing building, cause like, we have scenarios where like, someone fainted, they woke up in the hospital, they have cancer, so, yeah.
Okay, you want in, which room?
Yeah.
They're very protective of this.
Yeah, so,
You can have free reign in my lab over in the health, but I know you guys will be doing it, so I'll have to ask.
I
I'm
will-
not
I
making
will-
any promises.
no, and don't feel pressure to,
Okay.
yeah, and I will be there, like, with my hawk eye and like, watching them,
Okay.
and nothing is disturbed.
Alright.
But yeah, if I can get you guys to support, I don't really have any issues with you guys, it's just like some people are just like not there. And so like, I don't know, last time wrong stuff. Yeah, so, but part of it is that, for me, I float and I check in on every grade. But once I walk away, they don't.
Okay.
So
they
did
get
you
off
even
track.
have
Yeah.
like the senior mentors or anybody with you?
No, I don't have any senior mentors. I only have, Olivia. Basically Olivia. Yeah. We need to. Yeah, but I think we were sick last time, so I mean, like, no, it's like totally understandable, but like, just like keep my support people.
So like on parent breakfast, we all need to be hands on deck that afternoon that we have tech.
Yes.
Yeah, and we didn't get a chance to talk about it, earlier, but for parent breakfast, Hector has more details on this. Let me pull up my notes real quick.
So every module has to do a 15-minute demo. And we're trying to get students to do a lot of it too as well. So every single module will have something that they're doing.
And then, for tech later that day, it's gonna be an all hands on deck kind of day, because, we're gonna keep the high schoolers primarily in Lower Jewel, and, the middle schoolers honestly need more help getting started with tech. So all of the tech team, we're gonna start with the, middle schoolers, and, the way that we'll have it is that, the core teachers, if maybe you guys could be split up, and then, teaching staff, you guys are gonna stay with your groups. Because they're all just gonna be together, and you guys will split up depending on like who you're with, and it's gonna be a tight squeeze, so we'll see.
Are you gonna be in the,
In the
computer labs?
Yeah. And then I know for my group we have I think we have a lot, and it's always really tight in my room, so I am trying to get
because we had to have kids
to Hector's room, yeah. So I'll see, there are those computer labs that are like across from the deli, so I'll see if we can, or Hector's gonna see if we can get those.
I wonder if that's the student that
was
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if not, then we can just squeeze in with Hector.
Well, I wonder, can we, get like the schools or, I think sometimes they let us use their iPad or their laptops. Maybe we can try to do that.
And then, well, there's that room next door too that has computers too.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if we need to, we
yeah,
can do it.
and I have a key to that too.
But yeah, so, tech, we're gonna start off with the middle schoolers for the first half of tech on parent teacher day, or parent demo day. And then, the second half will go to the high schoolers, just to help wrap up with anything. But yeah, we really need you guys' support on that day, just cause it's gonna be hectic for us, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, before we go on, I don't know, maybe I missed it, but when are we going on a field trip?
You're the first one.
You group two?
Saturday, so this Saturday.
It's supposed to be this Saturday.
So if you don't have.
This group, yeah.
So here are the
It's supposed to be this Saturday.
tentative days. If that doesn't happen, of course, it'd be pushed.
Right. There is,
And you said that was just because of the government shutdown, right?
right.
You know?
Well, okay, so here's another, go back to the schedule. Okay,
The schedule or your schedule?
no, that was good.
Okay.
I was looking for the date.
This is a good idea.
This, I don't know if Marcia's explaining about the money situation.
No.
We may have to cut out one day, this semester because we are over budget. And if we cut out tomorrow, Saturday, then that will be our cutout day. If not, it will be March the 23rd, 25th or 23rd.
23rd or the 16th?
It's the second day of March that we have, whichever
Yes,
day that is.
Whatever
that's the
day that
second
is.
one. And parent breakfast was another one that you mentioned.
Oh, yeah, parent breakfast is if we need to, then we'll only be here in the day, in the morning during parent breakfast, and we'll all go home in the afternoon, potentially, we don't know just yet, but she will let us know.
March 23rd.
March 23rd. So if you all don't get to go this Saturday, then March 23rd will be your day to rotate to the museum. Okay? Okay, cool.
So we're gonna have senior mentors with our bioethics module. We have three senior mentors, Tom, Amaryllis, and Monique. And so they will be in charge of the emergency box and any extra bags that we're gonna be taking with lunch. Normally, we like to take 1 or 2 extra bags just in case someone forgets, because there's always that kid or adult that forgets. So that's gonna be their job. So we'll probably need to come up with some way to keep their number, so that way if you need them, they can rush right over to you. So core teachers are the all over, we are the guides of, and timekeepers. We're gonna try and check in with every single group, and remind everyone of expectations to make sure everyone is watching the scholars, the students, because we're visiting somewhere else, so it's always important to make sure that they are following, expectations and on their best behavior. Group teachers will be in charge of one subgroup. You'll need to make sure you know where they are at all times. Same rules apply as here.